What's up, my dudes? How's it going? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, you guys can hear me. That's fantastic. That is wonderful. That is swell. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Let me just update my Twitter real quick. Oh boy. Ooh, boy. Let me tell you guys. Let me tell you how hard I worked to get that gosh darn multi-stream to work. Oh my goodness. I thought I'd learn a thing or two from the last time, but I guess not. I guess not. Hang on, let me update my Twitter. Let me just do that real quick. Never mind. Dang. Just another TikTok stream. Can't get the multi-stream thing to work. And then I'm gonna put little dots and oh good. There we go. And post. There we go. Fantastic. Wow, we got a lot of people here today. 50 followers? I mean 50 viewers? I've never had this many people, I think, on like just starting off on a stream. That's pretty cool. We got a guy called Benjamin the Flamingo here. Hey, I'm the only one here. There's only one Ben. There can only be one Benjamin. Hello, McGee. Welcome. Hello, Cartoon Kid. I'm seeing some classic Inkwell Insanity stream viewers here. Bang. Yeah, what's up, Ben the Flamingo? Talking Ben, bro. Yeah, I'm the only Ben here, okay? I'm the only Benjamin allowed on these streams, okay? Okay, guys, if another person on the stream is also called Benjamin, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to legally change your name, because I'm the only person on the planet who can legally be called Benjamin. And it is a both legal, moral, psychological, necessity, okay? What's up, Gay Mickey? How's it going? Benjamin Franklin, someone said Ben 10. Who said Ben 10? I'm trying to look. What about Ben 10, says Soups? Well, funny you should mention that, Soups, because today we're going to be drawing some classic Cartoon Network characters. Now, I was more of a Cartoon Network kid growing up. I don't know about you guys, but I prefer Cartoon Network. Sure, Nickelodeon's good. Nickelodeon's great. I love Nickelodeon. I love SpongeBob. I love Fairly Odd Parents. I love all those guys. But me personally, I always cared more about Cartoon Network. That might just be me. Max says, what happens to all the other people named Benjamin? Oh, well, you see, we're gonna put them down like a dog. Yep, like Old Yeller. You know who Old Yeller is? Yeah, we're gonna do that to them. That way I can be the one true Benjamin. You like Felix the Cat, says Maze V? Yes, I think I do. Like how OG, says Jasper. Like 90s or 2000s? We're gonna try to do both. I grew up with the 2000s Cartoon Network because I'm like in my 20s, so I grew up around like the early 20s era, 2010s. Most of my favorite characters are from the 2010s through 20s, but we'll do some classic guys. Hopefully this could be the first stream in a series. Maybe we'll do more streams like these, where I draw more characters. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how good. We'll see. We're gonna see just how well behaved you guys are on this live, and then if you guys are good, maybe we'll do another Cartoon Network stream. Okay? Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry was on Cartoon Network, yes. Benjamin the Bouncing Kid. I'm not bouncing. One of y'all's usernames is freeze my and call it gum. I'm not saying that. Anyways, next comic, says Jelly. The next comic is coming out tomorrow. I post a new comic on Mondays. Every other Monday, at least. Anyways, how about... Okay, Macy says, oh, do you remember the Cookie Carnival? Yeah, I've been there before, bud. Freeze my... that and call it gum, says, don't mind me. Dude, you're the one who needs to change your name, man. You're making this hard for me to read it, okay? Big Mama Skyla says, yay, Ben, my show is on! That's great. I'm so happy that you guys are entertained enough to want to see me again. All right, anyways, let's get started. Let's get started. Let me show you guys my stupid little my little character, I guess. What's up, dorks? How's it going? I love your persona's curtain hair bangs. Really? You think so? Oh, you're so thoughtful. Aw, says Maisie V. Yeah, that's me. What's up? Yeah, I'm the guy who creates these comics. I'm the idiot who draws these things. That's a starting character. Looks like Robert the Wolf. It's a comic character that says Mugman Rants. Okay. I think you should call them Gummy instead of saying their strange username. You know what, Danny the Dog, you're right. Green Rants, aka Jack, says, Dorks! I'll have you know I'm Pan. Alright. Alright, bud. Whatever, dork. Anyways. Sigma is so Avatar. Thank you. Dorks, like Kevin from Ed, Edd and Eddy? Yeah, I guess so. You could say that. When I watched your latest video, I thought you were wearing gloves. Yeah, I know. That's my fault. I didn't make that very clear when I was designing my character. Or when I was, like, animating my character. I decided to simplify it and just make it look like he's wearing gloves. But no, I'm not wearing gloves. That's just the cuff of my shirt. Ed, Edd and Eddy Repeat says TJB Studios. I didn't watch that much of Ed, Edd and Eddy. I should, because it's so absurd, it's so wacky looking. So I think I would have genuinely loved that show. You know what? Before we actually get started, how about we just chat? Just chat for a little bit. It's been like a whole month since I've streamed, so I think you guys deserve to know a little bit more about what's been going on with me, while I was gone. Because, let me tell you, it's surprisingly a lot more exhausting to stream than a lot of people, like, give it credit for. Because it's like, you expect, oh yeah, you're just sitting on your ass all day just drawing or playing video games as you, like, talk to a bunch of, like, random little guys on a chat. No. I gotta be entertaining, dude. I gotta be somewhat high energy for people to want to stay here, you know? Benjamin the Flamingo says, nah, I'm leaving, bye-bye. Yeah, good. Get out of here. We only need one Benjamin here, man. Anyways. Made fan art of Oddball on TikTok and Tumblr yesterday. You did? Oh, wait, you did? Yeah, because there was, like, a toon Tumblr I posted where, Oddball was, like, curled up into a ball or something, and you, like, dunked him like a basketball. I saw that. That was really funny. Sorry, I'm drinking some water. Madly Manic says, do you have a favorite cartoon? If so, please tell me. I've been wanting to get into some myself. Really? Okay, I'm personally a huge Chowder fan and a huge Amazing World of Gumball. Since we're talking about Cartoon Network, I might as well talk about those two shows, because those two, in terms of like somewhat like early 2000s, Chowder's my favorite cartoon, and in terms of 2010s, it's Gumball. Jelly says, how long do you plan on streaming for? I stream like 2 hours. Most of my live streams are like 2 hours long. I'll be here till like 8 o'clock, basically. Ben, seen my art. I can die in peace now. Yeah, I did see your art. Official Gustavo makes cartoons. I saw you make that one little animation of Patrick, like that paper flipped animation with Patrick's art. I thought it was really, really good. I haven't made a paper animation in forever. I should do that. No way, I watched Chowder recently, says Cartoon Kid. Well, good. I'm glad you watched Chowder recently. It's a great show. Wow, I have so many people here. It'd be fun to draw you, says Maze V. Well, I'd love to see your art. If you drew me, I would love to see it. Did you already thought of the winners of the contest? Oh yeah, DBT Clown, I did. I got a bunch of new submissions the other day. And by that, I mean, like, I think, like, 2 or 3. But yeah, I already decided who are the winners for the Bon Bon outfit contest. Yeah, the final day is tomorrow. The contest is going to be officially over tomorrow, July 6th. But I've already seen a lot of y'all's art. A lot of you guys are very unbelievably talented, but I've already selected my winners. It was pretty tricky, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I'm satisfied with who I picked. Cake time, says the organist. Okay, alright. You ever shuffle cheese like a deck of cards? Yeah, I've done that before. I feel like I drew her in your outfit. Really, Jelly? Did ya? I think I did see yours. I really liked it. Alright. What's up, darling doodles? This, wait, TS is so lip pop. What does that mean? Michael says, is this Bendy inspired? It's Rubber Hose inspired. Bendy is also 1930s Rubber Hose cartoons, but this I'm doing my own thing. I like classic cartoons, man. I always have. Rascal Kevin says, my favorite outfit from the competition is just the faces. It was super cute. I'm glad you think so. Alright, I'm gonna go eat cheese. Have yourself a time. I will be back. Okay. The Inkwell caught me by Bendy and Cuphead. The Inkwell? TS looked like Bendy, says Gummy. I'm gonna call you Gummy. Freeze my... that. I'm not gonna read your username, but... I'm covered in ink, says Gay Mickey. Well, that's because I forgot to use the bathroom before I decided to go live, so I made a little bit of an accident on you. Sorry, bud. Anyways, I guess, whatever. What's your favorite classic Cartoon Network show, guys? Actually, should I show you guys my actual thing? We might as well. Alright. Michael says, you seem cool AF. I'm glad you think so, bud. I think I'm pretty cool, too. Gustavo Makes Cartoons says, Clarence. I love Clarence. Clarence is so... Okay, unironically, a lot of people crap on Clarence, right? But it's so good. I love Clarence. It's still one of those few cartoons I regularly still watch. I need to watch Ed, Edd n Eddy. I really do. What's in... Okay, you know what? I might as... There's so much I want to talk to you guys about. I got distracted. Okay. So, for starters... Okay. I guess we'll talk... Okay, we'll talk about Cartoon Network as I'm drawing. We might as well get started with the live stream. I've already been live for the past 7 minutes already, and we might as well get into it, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get... Wait, what the heck? Where's my... Where the heck is my... That's weird. This is... Why is my screen black? I don't know why that is. Is my connection lost? Did I lose connection? Give me a minute. This might be very unfortunate. I'm supposed to draw... Give me a minute. Let me just fix that. Let me... Yeah, it says I am connected. I don't know what the hell the problem is. Drawing. Okay. That's really, really weird. Hang on. What the heck happened to my iPad? Man? How the hell did it get so... What the hell happened to it? Y'all, are you guys seeing this? Yeah, I don't know. What is this? Why did my iPad... Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this a little bit. Oh, good. Oh my god. Why is it whenever I start streaming again, something always goes wrong? Now I have to fix this. Why does he keep doing that? See, that's so weird. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let me try to fix this side. Sorry about this, fellas. I was not expecting OBS to be cringe and dumb and estupido, but I guess it is. I'm gonna move it down a little bit. Alright, let's see if I can fix... Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. See, guys? I fixed it. I'm not a failure. You guys can stop saying those harmful things about me now. There we go. Guys, I literally fixed it. Am I not amazing? Am I not spectacular? Or what? You guys can stop being rude in the chat now. You'll disrespect me. You'll disrespect me. Alright, anyways. Let me just lock it. I don't know why the hell that happened. That shouldn't have happened. Yeesh. Oh, what a load of kafooey, I guess. Spooky says, I just got here. Well, welcome, Spooky. I'm glad. Cartoon Kid says, kinda low quality, don't you think? Well, I do my best, Cartoon Kid. If you want to be hurtful, then you can frickin' leave. Anyways, Darling Doodle says, what do you use to stream? OBS. I'm using OBS, but I'm also on TikTok Studio because that's kind of the only way you can, like, safely stream on TikTok, and it's, ugh, it's whatever. Anyways, Sassy says Jelly, yeah, I like to bite sometimes. You know, if you wanna be disrespectful, believe me, if you wanna bite, I'm gonna bite back, and harder till it bleeds. Anyways, Rascal Cabot says, Sassy Inkwell folks, be careful. My name is Ben. Inkwell Insanity is the name of the comic. Guys, I keep telling you guys this. My name is Ben. Inkwell Insanity is the name of the comic. Great. Anyways, I will not be hurtful. I'm sorry, Ben. Yeah, good. I didn't know. My bad. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you, but now y'all know. Anyways, guys, let's get started with drawing some Cartoon Network characters. What the hell? Oh, the oddballs are up here. Give me a sec. There you go. All better. Does your persona interact with your character, says Jelly. No, I have never had my persona meet my characters. I don't exist in Inkwell Insanity. I'm just the guy who draws these comics. Anyways, guys, I have 4 Cartoon Network characters selected, my personal favorites. We're gonna draw my favorites, and then maybe in the next stream, if you guys are well-behaved, if you are well-behaved, I will draw other characters that you guys can recommend. Okay? We got Adventure Time, Spin and Jake. We got Gumball. We got Chowder. Like I already told you guys, these guys are my favorites. And a little bit... And Flapjack. And Flapjack. We're drawing Flapjack, too. We need regular show and courage. I was gonna bring Mordecai and Rigby in here, too. But I thought, you know, usually on these live streams, I draw like 4 characters anyway. So I might as well keep that tradition going. You know, I'm only going to draw 4 characters. Well, I'll add Mordecai and Rigby in the next one, if y'all are good. We'll be good viewers, says Danny the dog. Thank you. You guys are acting like we will rip this stream apart. You guys can be really well behaved sometimes. I mean, not good behaved. Bad. Who is Flapjack? Gay Mickey, go on Hulu right now and watch The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. Then come back to this stream, okay? You have 2 hours, okay? You have exactly 2 hours before you miss all the Benny's and Benny lore thing. Ooh, I almost slipped up for a sec. Anyways, which one of these guys do you want to draw first, guys? Which one? Okay, guys. Okay, give me a cracker and I'll be good. No, Gustavo, get your own crackers. Darwin. We don't have Darwin on here, man. Guys, okay, so which character should we draw first? Genuinely. Gumball? Okay, I'm seeing 1 Gumball. Chowder? I'm seeing 2 Chowders, but that's from the same guy. Finn and Jake? Okay. The Blue Darwin. Ha, hilarious. Hello, Melody. I forgot to say hi, by the way. Welcome. Wow, the number dropped to 21 so quickly. Wow. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Gumballs. I'm getting mixed signals. You know what? Oh, sorry, y'all didn't see that. That was for later. Anyways, you know what? We're drawing Gumball first. We're drawing Gumball first. Screw you guys. Okay, the thing is, okay, so I'm gonna draw these characters in my little style, my silly little style. But that's kind of already been done like 3 separate times, you know? I forgot who created this drawing. I know it's a TikTok user. Y'all know this user? I think their name begins with like a K. I follow them here on TikTok. The creator of this artwork. I forgot what they're called, but shout out to this guy. Look him up. Look up Gumball and Darwin Rubber Hose Style on TikTok, and I'm sure you'll be able to find them. But anyways, it's been done 3 times already, and I think I should try to do my own version of this design, because I really like this one. This was created, like, by the official Cartoon Network YouTube channel, when Cuphead first came out, I think. And it looks really good. It looks really good. Gumball looks like Pete Felix the cat. Darwin looks like a little, like an actual 30s looking fish character. And even in the actual show, Darwin looked like this, like a joke. It was like a little gag, and so now I'm like, okay, well I gotta make my own design, you know? I don't really care for Flapjack, and 2, I'd probably forget. Aw, man. Alright. Anyways, I guess let's get started, guys. I'm gonna create my own design. I'm gonna use these guys as references, but I'm gonna try to mostly be original. Did you guys... Random question. like, now that I'm getting started with the live stream, did you guys perchance get, like, Angry Birds content show up on your on your feeds or something? Because for the past week, 2 weeks, I think, I've been getting nothing but Angry Birds content. Ben, the Rubber Rose and theater creator, talking about Kev Craven. Yeah, that's him. That's what I'm talking about. No, not me. Okay, I'm getting a lot of people saying yes. Yeah, I don't know. I've been getting a lot of, like, Angry Birds content recently. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of Angry Birds content recently, and I even, like, on YouTube, I've had somebody just re-upload the entire, like, movie. And, like, there's, like, two whole users, like, re-uploading the entire Angry Birds movie, and I think that's a little weird. Like, why did this happen? Like, does it have to do with the movie? Why is Angry Birds trending? But then it's, like, people on Twitter especially, like, I'm seeing people, like, point out, these little, like, references that I never even noticed back when the movie first came out, and that's kind of cool. Like, I don't know. Somebody pointed out that, the scene where Red is delivering the birthday cake to the baby bird in the opening scene, they pointed out how he says something along the lines of, on the scale of 1 to 3 stars, how would you rate my service? And they were referencing the fact that in Angry Birds, the rating system for whether you do a good job on a level is 3 stars. And I'm like, how the hell did I not notice that before? I don't know, this is kind of putting me back into, like, why is random stuff when I was a kid getting popular again? That's so odd to me. I don't know, man. Ugh, whatever. Anyways, let's see what you guys say. I have in the comment section, I mean, kind of, because Angry Birds 3 is coming out. Yeah, okay. Ben, I'm so sorry for asking you this for the 4th time, but did you already see my message I sent you? I don't think I have. Hang on, let me scroll up. Did you say something? Ben and Jake? Who said Ben and Jake? I don't think you might. Did you message me, like, in my DMs or something, Baby the Clown? But anyways, yeah, Angry Birds Movie 3, I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna see it. It just looks really lame. I don't like how in the Angry Birds, how every movie after Angry Birds 1, they just completely stop caring about trying to make it accurate to the games, and I think that's so dumb. Absurd. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot about what happened in Angry Birds 2. I just know there's, like, a new character that's, like, Silver or something, I don't know. I just stopped caring after 3. You see, I'm gonna give him little whiskers, like, because his whiskers are on his cheeks on the actual design, but I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna turn these off because it's getting a little bit distracting. Oh boy. Oh boy, guys. I'm gonna really lock in with streaming and art and Inkwell Insanity. I have so many big plans. I might as well spoil it right now since there's only like 16 of you guys in the chat now. There's like significantly less people. But I'm gonna start streaming. And I mean, like, games. Like, I downloaded Mouse PI for Hire because I know a lot of people have been asking me to play that game. I downloaded the game, I bought it, it's sitting on my computer right now. I created the streaming account already. It's called Benny's Incorporated, if you guys want to check it out. I'll make an official announcement on it on the Inkwell Insanity YouTube channel and here. But I sent you a DM on the contest. Okay, I'll check it out after the stream, DBT Clown. But anyways, I'm gonna start streaming games. Myself playing games, because, I don't know, a lot of you guys have been wanting me to play for a long, long time. And, I'm like, you know what? Alright, I'll do it. I created the account already. It's called Benny's Incorporated. I'm gonna say that again. But, yeah, I'm gonna start playing games really soon. I want it to be at some point sooner rather than later. There's just a lot of stuff I have right now. I want to add a new commission listing available on my Ko-Fi, because, I've been getting a lot of commissions from one of my followers recently. I started making, like, streamer assets for him. I posted one of his, like, videos on my story, if you guys saw that. So yeah, I want to start doing that as well on my Ko-Fi. So I got to work on those. Um, there's so much I got to work on. And it's a little overwhelming, but you know it'll be all right. Um, and you know I think starting that new streaming account will allow me to expand a little bit more as an artist, and I will just take it as an opportunity to like maybe also draw art in styles outside of this. Because I swear to God, I like these characters. I like drawing in this style, but it can be exhausting. Not exhausting in the sense that it's tiring, but I just get bored sometimes. I want to draw other things, but I just draw this stuff all day. And it makes sense. I have a webcomic. I kind of have to, you know, be consistent at that. And that's kind of all I can draw, but, you know, like, sometimes I want to draw something else. Alright. Anyways. I'll check out your DM after the stream, DBT Clown, but thank you for letting me know. I was so obsessed with Mickey and Wednesday's infidelity boyfriend. What? Okay. Cartoon Kid says, that's cool. Have you created an avatar for that channel? Okay, so that channel, I do have a design for that channel specifically, but, I'm gonna be using my rubber hose assets because, for now, since I'm gonna be only playing Mouse PI for Hire, I think it's fitting if I play that game with these assets, but also because all the streamer stuff I made has been for Inkwell Insanity, so I'm like, yeah, I might as well use those for that. But once I'm done playing Mouse PI for Hire, I probably will have a completely unique Sona and streamer room and animations and all that cool stuff. I want to stream myself making them as well. But yeah, just know it's not gonna permanently be rubber hose black and white stuff. I'll have color. You guys will see me in full color for the first time on that channel. And I swear to God, I don't want a multi-stream. I keep trying. I know how to do it, but I'm not getting right at it. It's so annoying. So I'm probably going to stream the game exclusively on YouTube until I can properly figure that out. But yeah, that's my plan. It's my little plan. Anyways, there's Gumball, everybody. What do y'all think? Should I make him more baby-esque? Because he looks kind of Garfield-pilled here. It's very Garfield-pilled. All my homies are Garfield-pilled. Try YouTube Shorts. I don't know, maybe. Hey, how do you think the Starshine fitting in the name of a cartoon character in the 90s? What do you think of the name Starshine fitting for a cartoon character in the 90s? I think it's pretty fitting. It sounds like a little Care Bears character from Danny the Dog. Who says try it? Cartoon Kid says try it. Okay. Try it, Benjamin. I might. I might, guys. Guys, I might. Anyways, let's draw more characters. Kind of want to experiment with the proportions of his face a little bit. But I don't know, man. Maybe I could make his nose smaller? Maybe I could make him look more Felix the Cat-esque, like the one he looked here. You know, like that one. Oh, I drew it on the same layer. That's a shame. Just gonna delete this whole thing. Alright. Oh boy, I got the day off tomorrow. I'm gonna go swimming with my friend. I'm very excited. It's very exciting. They recently moved out of their parents' house and are living on their own apartment, and I'm very excited for them. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Lucky, says Gustavo. Yeah, it is. And so we're just gonna hang out, and we're gonna go swimming, and that makes me very excited. Okay. I'm gonna draw. How am I gonna do this? Maybe I should focus on doing. Maybe his little jowl. Okay, seeing the jowls on Gumball translated more organically looks a little bit weird to me. It might just be me. Because it's like, on here, it looks fine. But then on here, it's like, oh, he looks like a little baby Garfield. And then on this one, he just does not have them. This one, he kind of does have like a little muzzle area, but it takes up his whole face. This one, I'm trying to, you know, just change things. Maybe I should go for something sharper like that. What if I give him like cheek look, like Felix the Cat? Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should make a colored version too. Wait, hang on. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that could work. No. No, it's alright. Yeah, we're fine. Ugh. Alright, whatever. So anyways, gives me Looney Tunes vibes, says DD2 Clown. That's great. I agree, it is very cute, says, Cartoon Kid. Oh, Melody, you're here! Guys, Melody's the friend I'm talking about. They got their own apartment, and we're gonna, like, hang out, and we're gonna celebrate. It's gonna be very exciting. You know what? Maybe I was cooking something. I don't know. I like the expressive eyes here, but I like the muzzle here. I might do that. Actually, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna move this gumball over here for now, and I'm gonna draw an entirely original one right here. I want to make him do something smug, guys. What should I make Gumball do? I'm gonna make him... I'm gonna give him comically large feet. This isn't even Rubber Hose anymore. I'm just making him look like a Looney Tunes character. Which is kind of close. Maybe the next stream we could draw some Disney characters or Nickelodeon characters. Maybe, but I want to make them look stylistically unique, I suppose. So, for Nickelodeon, I might be able to do that. Disney... Actually, maybe I'm overthinking it. I have a tendency to overthink things. Maybe this... You know what? Maybe this could work. Maybe I do like this. Yeah, I'm probably going to work on the announcement video today after the stream, because I swear to God, I really got to get that out there. And I do want to play video games. I think I'd be a lot more entertaining as a game streamer than I do drawing. Because drawing, there's only so much energy you can put onto drawing. Because, like, you'll notice how people... Something I've noticed is only a handful of you guys are here for the actual art. Which I'm proud of. You guys are very loyal. I love that about you guys. But a large portion of you guys... Because I had, like, 50 viewers in here, and then it dropped to 16. So I'm thinking, okay, I guess people don't see that entertaining in drawing, and there's only so much energy I can put into actually drawing this art and while still trying to be funny, you know? There's like, it's more restricting. So maybe doing a game streamer would be good, and then I could also use it to promote my commissions, because something I want to do for the new streaming account is I want my Sona, my avatar, to kind of change based on the game I play, you know? Where I make a version, like let's say I'm playing, I don't know, Pokemon or something. I'll create my Sona animated in Pokemon's anime style or something. If I really like the game, I'll do that. But if not, then I'll just like stay in my default art style that I would have in that channel. That's what I'm thinking. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, that's my plan. I like this Gumball better. I think he looks cute. I think he looks very stylish, very sleek. I'm gonna give him some little cheek fluff on this side. Your streams is my comfort zone. Aw, thank you. Wacky Toon says, your loyal Toon army. Yes, I do. Thank you guys. He looks so cool. Check him out. This is probably the coolest Gumball I've ever seen. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna play Mouse PI for Hire. It'll probably be a lot sooner than later. But, you know, it'll be a good time. I think I'll have fun. I think I'm gonna be pretty entertaining as a game streamer. Oh man, there's so much work to do. I'm gonna make his pants kind of baggy. What if I did that? Yeah, it makes him look more 40s. He looks more like a 40s cartoon character here. Or 40s or 90s. No, the button is too low. Wait, but the button is visible on his pants. So I do kind of have to show the button. Alright, that's good. Alright. Perfecto, I guess. I've been talking so much and I'm already so thirsty. Rootbeer says, can you do Adult Swim? I would love to do Adult Swim. Bubblegum be looking like iconic restaurant Sonic. What? He doesn't look that much like a Sonic character, but I'm glad you think so. I think I prefer this gumball over the other gumballs. Thank you so much. Game Mickey says, does anyone like the Animaniacs? I love Animaniacs. Yeah, you know what? I think this gumball is the best. This is my gumball design. I think he looks cute. And cool. This is my escape. I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back. 'Cause I know where I've been. 'Cause no one's ever gone and I'm looking back. But how will I know when I'll get there? It feels like I'm lost in a dream. We all gotta start from somewhere, and it's right there for me. The possibilities are never ending. I'm gonna delete this gumball, because we don't need it. We don't need that. We got gumball number 1 here. We got gumball first pass right here. He looks cool. I might clean those drawings up a little bit, but I might do that later. Because I want to draw something else now. We're drawing Chowder. Chowder is my goat. Wait, I could have them interacting right here. I think that'd be very cute. How am I gonna rubber hosify Chowder? Hang on. Yeah, see, I can draw other cartoons, not just Rubber Hose stuff. I just primarily draw Rubber Hose because this account kind of needs to have a consistent art style. That's kind of how, you know, stuff works. But I'm somebody who gets bored easily, and I want to draw other things. You make Chowder's nose kind of big. I think that would work for him. Maybe this could work. Kind of looks like Winnie the Pooh here. Y'all know what I'm talking about? He also has like a little fang. Why does he have a fang? I might turn off the gumballs. Beep. Alright, let's keep drawing Chowder. I got so much work to do, man. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep slacking off. It bothers me. It's weird because I feel this very specific way about when I, do something somewhat progressive in my life. Like, for one, I've been trying to go to the gym more often, you know, try to get healthy, try to, you know, grow as a person, both literally and, figuratively. But I do see progress in the stuff I note down, but I physically don't see it. I still feel like I look relatively the same. And even now, when I'm doing all this artistic stuff, I feel that way. Because it's like, I do this, and it's like, oh, this is a waste of my time. I shouldn't be doing this. But then it's also like, you're drawing art. This gives you more content to post on your socials. That's a good thing. More people will notice you, more people will see your art, more people will want to commission you. You've been getting pretty consistent commissions these past 2 weeks. And I'm like, yeah, but why does it not feel like I'm getting better, you know? I don't know, man. Because I am getting better at going to the gym, I guess. Like, I go to the gym, and I work out, and I lift more than I did last week, right? But I physically look at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, eh, you look the same, Benny. What's the deal there, pal? So I don't know, it's frustrating. I'm not sure if that's just me. Why does it feel like I'm making so much progress, but also none at all? It's stupido. I don't like that at all. This Chowder doesn't look like Chowder. He looks like somebody like cosplaying to be Chowder, like Winnie the Pooh pretending to be Chowder. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Alright, yeah, this is basically just stylized Chowder. Maybe it's the nose. Maybe I do just have to give him his classic nose. Wait, no, he has to be a button nose, because they didn't draw noses like that back in the 30s. How would I draw this character? Actually, that provides a new challenge. I don't think I've seen anybody draw Rubber Hose Chowder. Let's try to do that. Like an accurate one. Let's try to draw an era-accurate Rubber Hose Chowder. I think that we can do that. Okay, first things first, we gotta start with the classic. We have to have his head, line of action, body. Try to keep things soft. You gotta keep it soft, pal. Maybe his head's too big. There we go. No, that makes him look too... Okay. You just gotta believe, says Gustavo, makes cartoons. You're so right. These live streams are getting me distracted, and I'm not saying that as a bad thing. Really? Huh. Weird. Better not forget his beanie, Benny. I almost started seeing you say that. Slap some Pac-Man eyes and boom, Rubber Hose 30s cartoon. No, Gustavo, it's a lot more than that. It's not just slapping Pac-Man eyes, gloves, monochrome, like black and white. No. It's a lot more complicated than that. It's all about shape language. Shape language determines on whether these characters look like they're from the 30s or not. Like, you look at Chowder here, right? He's very flat looking, simple, no anatomy. Look at that. It's just... Hang on, let me make it more obvious here. Simple. Flat. Flat shapes. See? This is just a half circle. This is like an egg. No, this is like a thing with some pudge there. There's like no depth here. It's just flat. 30s cartoons have depth, you know? Like, they're drawn with more structure, even if their anatomy has like no muscle whatsoever. That's something we have to keep in mind. I'm thinking for Chowder, we can draw his body to be more flour sack shaped, like this or something. Just trying to improvise here, because this is a challenge for me too, because I don't know how they would draw this character back then either. Maybe it would help if I draw his face. I think he would have small eyes to kind of make his face look to make him look cute and young, but also, fat, because Chowder's a big boy. He's a big brown boy. A big round purple boy. So having him look like this. He's like, oh yeah, hello, my name is Chowder. He's like a little German boy. He's like, oh yeah, hello everybody, my name is Chowder. Hello, Mung. I'm Chowder. I'm a little German boy. I don't know if that's a good impression of a little German boy. See, look, see how that works? See? The difference is crazy. This is a more era-accurate Chowder. 30s era-accurate Chowder. He's got to have little eyebrows, little baby eyebrows. Maybe we could give him some, like, dimples. Dimples. He's such a cutie patootie. Look at him. He's sweeter than Grandma's cookies. Oops, yeah, hello everybody. My name is Chowder. I'm a little German boy. I don't know if that's a good German boy impression. He kind of looks like Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights. You all know what I'm talking about? Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights. Hey everybody, my name's Whitey. And today I'm cosplaying Chowder. That movie was abysmal. I hated but loved that movie at the exact same time. Guys, no, it's not bad. See, look, it looks good. He's missing his iconic little hat thing. Oh, hello everybody, my name is Chowder. That's a technical foul. When you gotta take a pee and it smells like wee-wee, that's a technical foul! He looks like Whitey. I kinda wanna draw Whitey later. Give me a sec, I'm gonna draw Whitey in a bit. Well, let me draw Whitey, because this impression is very Whitey-core. Hey everybody, my name's Whitey, and I'm cosplaying as Chowder from Cartoon Network show Chowder. There he is. Maybe make him squatting or something. Chowder doesn't wear pants. I don't think he does. Because I've seen, like, clips of the show where he, like, falls over and you can see his little butt. And he's basically just wearing a shirt. He's basically wearing just a long shirt. Yeah, a long shirt. I think he does have, like, a little opening here. My name's Chowder. Anyways. Oh, this is so peak. You know, he doesn't look bad. 30s Chowder doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna give him a little... You know what? I'm not gonna make him squatty. I'm just gonna give him little baby feet. Little stupid, little dumb, little baby feet. What's the name of the guy who draws the rubber hose art style again? I forgot it. Crave something? I forgot his name again. Ugh. This looks like something he'd draw. I feel like this is how he would draw his characters. Like, in the rubber hose style. Look at him, he's such a cutie patootie. I don't think he needs gloves. He really doesn't. I made a video about that earlier today. I posted it. Not all of them need gloves. I don't think this Chowder needs gloves. I think he works just fine like that. Because, I don't know. I feel like for a character design like this, in the 30s, what would be black would be the shirt. The shirt would be black, the hands would be white, the face would be white, the hat is going to be black, the shoes would probably also be black. So there's no need, and the gloves, what they do is they help contrast the character's hands against the black bodies, and if Chowder is wearing... if his hands are already white, he wouldn't need to have gloves, because he could... You know, he doesn't need them, because his hands won't get lost in his shirt. You know, it's not a part of him, or something. It'll make more sense when I color him in. So I'm not drawing Chowder with gloves, but I will be drawing him very cutesy looking 30s-esque. Alright. Dumb hand. I can't say it. I can't swear. There you go. Perfect. Hey everybody, my name is... No. Oh, hello everybody, my name is Chowder. You take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. You stir it all up and take it on. Rada, 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 rada. So come on and come show you what I'm cooking. Tell them about something. You know, oh, oops. Sorry about that. Anyways, let me get the black ink. There it is, perfect. Watch your mouth, Ben says, madly manic. Thank you so much. Kev Craven. Yes, Cartoon Kid, thank you so much. I forgot. Did you see Toy Story 5 movie? Yes, I did. I did see, Toy Story 5. Kinda sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda sucks. I don't know, I didn't like it that much. It was kinda lame. I don't know, maybe it's my... Maybe I'm still salty that we haven't had Woody as the main character, and like... But I don't know. there isn't really anything they can do with Woody anymore. I feel like his character development's perfect. I'm still of the opinion that Toy Story should have ended at 3. Genuinely, I don't think we should even be having a 5th movie, but Disney's not gonna care. I still saw it, because, I don't know. I guess, part of me still believes that Disney will put out something good, even though I know it's just there for them to make money. They don't care about making it good anymore. But I don't know, I still go see these movies anyway. I don't know why I do that. I don't know, man. I guess it was cool that we got to learn more about Jessie. That was pretty cool. I don't know, man. I just don't have any opinions on it because it felt like a very nothing movie to me. Ugh, whatever. I don't know, man. Wait, who was it? Somebody asked me about Digital Circus. Somebody asked me about Digital Circus. Are you going to do more Cartoon Network characters in Rubber Host style? Says Pirate Cinderus 5000. I think I will. Gay Mickey says, me don't like Chowder. Why do you not like Chowder? Chowder's amazing. Felix says, have you seen the 1930s short Swing You Sinners? I have. Gustavo says, now presenting Toy Story 106. Yeah, they probably would do that. Don't spoil the movie, Ben, says Gay Mickey. I don't think I spoiled it. I definitely don't think it's good. And I think you should just wait till it comes out on Disney Plus. But I don't know, if you want to still go see it, go ahead. Oh yeah, Digital Circus. Digital Circus last act came out on YouTube. I saw it in theaters. I liked it when it first came out, but I want to know what y'all think. What do y'all now that the finale's been out for like almost a month already? What are y'all's thoughts on Digital Circus, episode 9? Isn't she lovely? Says Gustavo. I love it. DVD Clown didn't like it. Yeah, it's very split in the middle. I'm noticing it's very... Because when I first watched it, I'm like, oh, this is really good. I loved it. But then as time went on, I'm starting to see more people's criticisms of it, and I'm like, okay, I'm starting to see what you mean. And then they have me thinking, wow, you know what? Maybe the series finale wasn't that good. You know, maybe there was a lot more that we needed. But then it was also like, I hear Gooseworks herself talk about the finale and working on it, and how she was kind of the only person working on the series, and how she kind of just wanted to test out making a show in general, you know? So she only made 9 episodes, and there's only so much you can do with that. Sure, she could have made more, but come on, guys. With this fandom, you really think she's gonna want to keep doing that? I don't think so. But yeah, no, I understand. I completely understand what Gooseworks is going through. As a creator, as somebody who wants to do this for a living as well, I get it. As a matter of fact, I sympathize with her. But, I don't know, it makes me wish that we had more people working on Digital Circus writing-wise, you know? Maybe we would have been able to have more, because there would have been less stress on Goose, you know? Because there's so many plot points that I think would have been fantastic for them to touch up on, like Scratch? Hello, Scratch? One of the original programmers of the damn circus? It would be great to learn about him. I think he would be a really great character. I want to learn why they created the circus in the first place. Like, why were they feeding this AI, pictures of circuses and birthday parties and, playgrounds and all these really childish things? Like, why were they training it to do that? Hang on. She made it Jackson's superhero movie. Yeah, okay. I actually thought Jax's abstraction would have been is good, or like the whole movie being about Jax. I like that. I just think maybe they should have moved things around a bit. Like, I think it would have been better if maybe we learned about Jax sooner. Because, yeah, it ultimately made the movie feel like it was about him, you know? Hello, Oswald, what's up? Well, that's why we have fan reviews, Ben. You're correct. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that wasn't covered. I don't know, man. It's good, I guess. I mean, it's fine. I guess my opinions for it are just okay now. But I want to learn why they were making the circus in the first place. I want to learn about the original humans that were trapped in there. I want to learn more about Ragatha, because there's a lot about Ragatha that we didn't get to see. We didn't get to see about how Zubul got in the circus. Because we saw how Gangle got in the circus. We saw Kinger, Ragatha, Gangle, obviously Pomni, and even Jax in episode 9. But we never, in the entire series, have never seen how Zubul got there, you know? I don't know, man. There's so much. So much. I don't know, man. I'm excited for Gameoverse. I don't know about you guys, but I am really looking forward to Gameoverse. And I'm not just saying that because I think Kit is hot, but I just genuinely think it's a great series. It looks cool. Anyways, let me drink some more water. We didn't see how Bobby got in the circus. Yeah, dude! How come we didn't see Bobby? Oh, yeah, to the person who asked, Oswald says, what are you drawing? I'm drawing Chowder. We're drawing Rubber Hose characters, or Cartoon Network characters in today. In Rubber Hose style, I guess. That too. I desperately want to learn what I want to learn the deal with Bobby, you know? Such an iconic Digital Circus character, Bobby, and we never got to learn about them. Bobby's the bobblehead character, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. They're the bobblehead character. Yeah. So anyways, Bobby, I feel like there's so much mystery around Bobby. It would have been great to learn about that thing he did, you know? You know what I mean? That thing from that one episode? You know what I'm talking about? I'm not doing a good job doing it this bit. Bobby, yeah! I cried when Miguel abstracted. I also cried when Miguel abstracted, too. That whole sequence, that whole gay sex scene they had with Miguel and Jax, I thought it was a little bit unnecessary, but I don't know, maybe it was important lore-wise. Maybe we desperately needed to see. It took up like a good half of the movie. Anyways. You know what I keep realizing? The abstracted people aren't gone, but they are just abstracted. Yeah, they kind of did. You guys don't know what I'm talking about? Great Trap says, hi Ben, how is your day going? It's been going swell. I'm a little frustrated that I wasn't able to get the multi-stream thing to work. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, if I start streaming again on there, it'll be fine. But whatever, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm a little salty, but I don't know. Whatever, man. Because it's like, is it only when I schedule a live stream? Because it's always happened when I've scheduled a live stream. Because when I randomly streamed myself drawing Digital Circus fan art like a month ago or so, I didn't have that problem. I don't know, man. It's pissing me off and it's driving me insane. But, I don't know, my day's been fine. I made a lot of progress today. I plan on having PNG Tuber, or no, not PNG Tuber, GIF Tuber commissions as a listing available on my Ko-Fi really soon. Cause yeah, hang on, let me see, I got some new people. Hi Ben, it's been a while, I've been really busy, I'm so sorry. Hope you've been doing good, thank you Smiley. Anyways, I'm gonna go now, hope you have a swell day, Denny. Goodbye, Denny the dog. Felix says, would you like a movie recommendation? Go ahead. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't know. I plan on adding GIF-tubers as a commission listing here, because, I don't know, a lot of people like my GIF-tuber that's on screen right now, and others, I don't know. It'd be cool to have that as a listing, I guess. I made a lot of money the last 2 weeks because of I made a GIF-tuber for one of my followers, and I'm like, woo! He says he really likes my art, and he's planning on, like, being a regular client of mine, which is very exciting. I think it's very cool that I'm getting a regular client now. Wow, it's already been an hour, and I've only drawn 2 characters. Guys, I need to lock in. Maybe I shouldn't focus too much about drawing these characters perfectly, you know? Hang on, I'm gonna... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish inking Chowder. I'm gonna color him in. Then I'm gonna move on to the next two guys, okay? Because I gotta lock in. I gotta hurry up. And if I have time left, I'll do the other guys, okay? Alright, there we go. Alright, there's Chowder. I'm gonna edit him a little bit. There's Gaussian Blur, or whatever the hell it's called, to make it look like the lines are bleeding a little bit, you know what I mean? It looks really good like that. I'm gonna color this black, and this is gonna be black. Oh, I forgot to color in this part right here. Oh man, I have to... I see a red door and I want to paint it black. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna draw a quick background for this, and then I'm gonna, like, draw another character. You know what? This works. He looks so beautiful. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. He is here. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. He is here. Uh-oh. Artist block trapped inside my mind. Behind the ones and zeros, darker thoughts are all you'll find. A simple AI book to play. I don't know how to move along. Artist block trapped inside my mind. Behind the ones and zeros, darker thoughts are all you'll find. A simple AI book to play. I don't know how to move along. I'm just gonna color that in real quick. Sing my puppets, sing. Maybe I did a bad job coloring this in. I didn't like it that much. I feel like the color placement could be different. I feel like I could make... Yeah, that looks weird. A little bit uncanny, even. I don't like that. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna darken this to make it easier. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe he looks... No. Ah, I'm indecisive. That's bothering me a lot. You know what? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm not gonna worry about it. He's perfect the way he is. He is perfect as a simple little sketch. You know what? Chowder's perfect the way he is. He can be right here. I'm gonna move this Chowder, this mid Chowder. I'm gonna call him midder. I don't know. We're gonna draw Finn and Jake now. If I want to go back and redo some of these designs, we're gonna draw Finn and Jake now, everybody. Yeah. Okay, I'm very interested on how I'm gonna do this, because on one hand, Finn and Jake's designs are already so unbelievably simple. Like, I could just do, like I said before, and keep Finn looking like himself with Pac-Man eyes. That could just work. Hang on. Let me give y'all an example. Or I could just do this. Or I could just do something like that, you know, there you go. But that's lame. It's so lame. And that looks boring. So I have to do something unique. How am I gonna do Finn in Rubber Hose Stomach? I think I'll make him really long, and I'll separate his body, first of all. I'm gonna make him hunched over so he looks like he's, like, battle ready or something. How do I do that? Yeah. You know that one gif of SpongeBob, like, drawing with a pencil, and it's like that one episode where he was supposed to be doing an essay? That's me. Yeah! Some of these, almost there, and done. This could work. You know what? I might be cooking. Guys, I'm gonna give him the little ears. I think that's iconic, of course. I'm gonna turn the hat into more of a mask kind of shape, like the way the cartoons looked back then. I think I'm gonna keep his simple dot eyes, you know? I think that's iconic for Adventure Time. So I'm gonna keep his eyes just dots. I will be cutting a pie cut out of them. He will be getting a nose, because he's a character from the 30s now. He needs one. I'm gonna give him a determined grin. Oh, this looks good. He's gonna have the gums facing his teeth. This actually looks good. Guys, I think I'm cooking. I might be cooking. I might. I'm gonna try again with the mouth. I think I could do better. I want to capture the swag that this guy has. This guy has such unbelievable, like, aura. And he deserves to have that acknowledged, you know? Sure, he fumbled a few times with some girls he likes, but, you know, he's 13. You can't be too hard on him, you know? Alright, let's do this. The weird little bunny, the bear hat, or whatever the heck he's wearing, kind of makes him look more cute than awesome, you know? That might work. That might. I'll change it later if I hate it. Okay. I want to round out this arm because it looks too stiff. Let's round it out. There we go. Here he is with one hand on the sword. Let me draw the sword here. What does the sword look like? I forgot what it looked like. I think it's just like that. I know it's like all beaten up and like jagged or something. It's like some... I don't remember what Finn's sword looked like. Why did I not save Finn's sword on my iPad? Ugh. I might have to go look one. I might have to look up an image. Ugh. I don't want to do that. I already prepared all these images for today. The sword is like a French fry. Okay. Finn Longlegs discovered a new species. Thank you. Oh, wow. I mean, it did capture his swag in the 2010s. I guess so, maybe. I've seen some people, like, draw these really hardcore-looking outfits. Or, I mean, these very cool-looking fan arts of, like, Finn from Adventure Time, where he has his little hat, but it looks awesome, you know? Or it looks more cool than cute. And it's, like, one where he's, like, styled to look like a character from Gorillaz or something, and it's like, oh, that looks so good. Oh, I'm happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag I'm useless, but not for long. This future is coming on. Oh, I'm happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag I'm useless, but not for long. This future is coming on, coming on, coming on. Have you ever heard of Ralph Bakshi? He was an animator in the 1970s. I do. I really like his content. Well, I like his, I like, okay, Cool World kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Cool World really does suck. But I love the character designs of Cool World. The animation and character designs are pretty good. I will give him that. But the film itself, total dookie. Mid even. Yeah, okay, so anyways, he has shorts, so I gotta... This kind of looks like a grown man cosplaying as Finn the Human. I'm not sure if I like that. His shorts are already very high, so no, I'll just maybe I just have to make the shorts longer, and then we'll make him look more like Finn the Human, you know? Not a guy pretending to be Finn. Oh, I'm happy. I'm glad of sunshine. Useless, but not for long. This future is coming on, coming on, coming on. I plan on starting a new YouTube series on my Inkwell Insanity channel. I'm going to include it in the announcement. But I'm going to bring it up here because who's going to actually take the time to watch these live streams in their entirety just for the news, you know? It's like, it's smarter for me to make a whole video about it. But I'm going to tell you guys here right now about it. I'm going to start 2 new series on the Inkwell Insanity YouTube channel. They're not short cartoons, if that's what y'all are thinking, no. One of those series is going to be like a vlog-style series of me starting an online shop. I'm going to record the entire experience. I'm going to show you guys how much effort I'm going through to make this a possibility. I'm also going to do a series where what's it called? Work on the oddball comic book, because I've only drawn 6 pages and I just stopped. And I think I need to do more planning. I'm going into this with no plan, and I thought I could do it, and maybe I can, but maybe and also just to build hype to let y'all know that it's actually happening, you know. Good lord. But I think that's what's cool, I guess. Oh man, I'm burping. TBT Clown says, you listen to Gorillaz? I've listened to 2 of their songs. I think Feel Good Inc. is one of them, and I forgot the one I was just singing. I forgot what it's called. I do remember your animation from your past live streams, and I can't... Everyone, sorry. I'm sorry. Cartoon King says, have you make a comic with your own original characters with other characters like Bugs or Mickey? No, probably not. Mickey Mouse... I don't think I'll be using, like, Bugs Bunny in Inkwell Insanity. I can't, because Bugs Bunny's not public domain. Mickey, on the other hand, I do plan on having him in the series. Just my version of it. He'll be a little bit different. But not Disney's Mickey. He's not going to be the same. So, if y'all are getting the idea that Disney's Mickey Mouse is going to be meaning oddball, no, not really. Mickey is meaning him, but not Disney's Mickey Mouse, you know? My favorite movie was Wizards from 1977. Thank you. Tell, my bad, I messed up my sentence. What are you talking about? Alright, yeah, okay. Anyways. I guess I'll draw Jake now. Jake is cool. I think Jake would work as a Rubber Hose character because of how stretchy and elastic he is and how much his body contorts and stuff. How am I gonna draw him as a classic cartoon character, though? I might be able to do it like this. Hang on, I think I might be cooking. Oh wait, he has to look happy. I'll make him look happy. His little jowls. I love it. Jake is unironically such a cute character. I love Jake. He's one of my favorite characters ever. I'm gonna give him little jowl whisker freckle things. This might work. I think I'll just give him Pac-Man eyes, like big Pac-Man eyes. I think that'll work for him. I don't think he needs to have the eyes he has in the canon series. There we go. Did y'all know that they're bringing back Adventure Time? Like, it's on Disney Plus now. It's like Adventure Time side quests, and it takes place, I think during Season 1 again. What's up with that? Why are we getting a new Adventure Time? Why is there a new Adventure Time series, guys? Whatever happened to Fiona and Cake? I think that was really cool. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. They're just... It's not... I don't even think that's on Cartoon Network. I think it's exclusively on streaming services. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Did y'all hear about that? Yeah, like Michael Theodore Mouse. I don't know how to say it right. What am I talking about? Will you ever do a comic with Oddball and Mama Coco from the movie Coco? Here's Mickey. We only have legally distinct black and white mouse named Michael. You are so correct. Even though I haven't showed you guys what Michael looks like in Inkwell Insanity yet. What are your thoughts on Rubber Hose? Well, buddy, cartoon kid, you're gonna find this hard to believe, but I actually really, really like it. You can tell because I'm drawing in it, like, every day. Though I do get bored of it sometimes. It's like, I want to go something else, you know? That's why I want to start my new streaming account. So I can, like, draw whatever I want. I think I'll do Gilman Ears Night here. Yeah, maybe it looks better like that. I think I'll just give him one big hand. There we go. Regular show, Gumball, make a comeback. Yeah, they did bring back they brought back Adventure Time. I mean, regular show too. I didn't get to see that series yet. I have HBO Max, so I think I would be able to realistically see it, but I haven't seen it. I don't know, man. I guess it's cool. I guess it's kind of cool we got Finn as a kid again. With Jake, and he's not, like, traumatized like he was in Fiona and Cake. I don't know, man. I don't know, I guess... Why end the show, then? It's kind of what I was talking about. They're just doing what they want with these characters now. I don't know. Is my Finn good? Does my Finn look good? I feel like maybe I might have done too much with the creative liberties. Maybe I could merge his hat here? No, that looks worse. Maybe I could make his hat more... Maybe it's the neck. Maybe I'm not used to seeing Finn with a neck. Yeah, that might be it. Yeah, that was probably it. Because he looks drastically better without the neck. Yeah, see, he looks great already. And Jake's up in the air. He's gonna have a fist. Because that looks awesome. Alright. And Jake doesn't need gloves because his body's the exact same color. And it would be like a light shade of gray anyway. I'm not giving them gloves. I haven't given any of these characters gloves. I don't know, they don't need them. I don't think any of these characters need them. It's an iconic, maybe, you know what? I'll give him gloves. He gets gloves, right? How do I know gloves? But then it looks weird that he only has gloves and nothing else, you know? Maybe I should give him little pants. What do you guys think? Should I give Jake pants? And little shoes? I'll give him little shoes. Why not? Maybe I'm overthinking it. I do have a tendency to overthink things. Maybe he doesn't need shoes. He has his little feet. And you know what? The gloves are off. Why not? He doesn't need them. I don't think he needs them. I think he looks fine. I think as long as I maintain the general character design principles of a 30s character, he'll look good. He looks good as is. I think I could turn that into an original character and it'll work just well. I don't like the positioning of that arm. Might just move it a little bit. I'm gonna smooth this out right here. Yeah, I'll try to have the announcement video out officially at some point this week. That way I can, like, build up some hype for when I play Mouse PI for Hire. Because I don't know, I think it'll be fun. A lot of fun. I want to play video games again. It's been ages since I played a video game just by myself, you know what I mean? I'm always working. I don't do anything, like, fun stuff anymore. I do fun stuff. Just not, like, if it has no purpose. Like, I don't know. I'm so focused on working that I don't let myself waste time, I guess. Anyways, Finn and Jake, guys. Finn and Jake. Wait, hang on. Let me just do one more edit. There you go. Just like that. Spick and spam. Neat, clean, tidy, and trim. I have some content to post for this week now. Perfect. Epic awesome sauce, I guess, everybody. Let's put him with the rest of the gang. Let's put him with the rest of the gang. And Jake. Will make you cry. Your mama lied. Jake likes pie. I'm a guy who stick my stick into your eye. And you say, why? Why? Pizza! You forgot backpack. You're so right. You're so right. I forgot backpack. Where the hell is backpack? Let's go get backpack, guys. Backpack. Come on. Why won't my... Come on. We're trying to move this layer up, dude. Come on. Why is my pen not working? Trying to move this layer upwards. There we go. Perfect. Well, that took way too long. Alright, let's get backpack. Backpack. Hey, backpack. Come with me. We'll go and see a place called Candied Island. Who needs Candied Island? It's safer at the docks, but there ain't no strict names of sody pop going dripping down the rocks. It's dangerous and risky, but adventure it's set free. Adventure, that's the life for me. There's lollipop trees and a lemonade seed. Didn't sound very good to me. The misadventures of Flapjack. This show was so wacky looking, man. The entire series is about this orphan boy, right? This orphan boy who's hanging out with this drunk bum of a guy who's like this drunk bum of a guy, captain, and he's adopted by a whale or something. Such an absurd show. Did you guys watch the show? It was so... It was... I loved it. I loved it as a show, as a series, but it had so many moments where it was, like, so gross and weird. Yeah, it was creepy at some points, too. I still loved it, though. Alright, you mean, what are you all talking about? Are you thinking about adding some comics in color? That's not a bad idea. I do kind of want it. I do kind of want to make my comics in color. I've thought about it, but also I don't think there is a realistic way for me to go back and like edit them in color without me like redrawing them to an extent, because like a lot of them I added their colors on the exact same layer. It's like, yeah, I don't know, safe space, I guess, because Procreate, I draw on Procreate my comics, and it's like, sometimes you just gotta draw everything in the same layer, because that's just what takes up less space, you know? Because if you run out of space, you can't keep drawing, and that sucks. Anyway, so, I think I'd have to do some... There probably is a way to do it, actually. Maybe there's a way I can, like, whiten the entire, image with, like, what's it called? Whiteness and contrast or something, and then I could, like, color them in. That's what I think. I don't know. But yeah, I do want to color my comics. I do want to make colored versions. Once I settle on color designs for these guys, because, oh my god, I put it off because it's like, I don't need them in color right now. So I don't. And like, there's no point in stressing out about it right now if I don't need to color them in, you know? But yeah, I wanna make colored Inkwell Insanity comics. That'd be cool. He's got his little neck and his little scarf thing. Okay, making a Friday Night Funkin' mod drawing the poses for Wednesday's infidelity boyfriend. That's really cool. You should draw Tung Tung Saw Her and Rubber Hose. No, DDT Clown. Why don't I make another contest but pick postings for the characters? I don't know, I think that's too simple. I don't know. I want something more challenging for, like, a contest, an Inkwell Insanity contest. I do want to have another, like, event going on the website. I'm not sure when, but let me spitball an idea for you guys. I think there might be a way for me to add, like, polls to my website where you can, like, select, you can vote for something. I think that's an option, where, like, you could submit your own vote or something. So I want to add polls for an interactive Oddball comic where you guys get to choose what happens to Oddball in the comic. And like, let's say Oddball's running from Pumphrey because maybe he stole a pie, and then the comic ends with Oddball needing to choose 3 different like escape routes. One where he goes down a slide, another where he goes into a vent, another where he goes into a river or something. I don't know, like just. And it's like A, B, and C or something. They're all labeled. And you guys would have to pick one, and that's the direction the comic would go in. I think that'd be a lot of fun. That's something I want to do. When I have the time for it, because, good golly, in my schedule time. I'm here for this. I'm gonna have Oddball get skinned live. That's hilarious. Not the stealing art I'm using of my fan art character. What? Not stealing the art, just using my fan art character. What are you talking about, Game Maker? You can choose how Oddball dies. No, guys, Oddball's not gonna die. We don't need him dead yet. Yet. He's not. He doesn't have shoes. He just has little things. Why did you say that like it was a completely normal sentence? Because it is hilarious. How long have I been streaming? It's been 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay. Oh, shucks. I wanted to see his life flash through his eyes. Okay. I don't like Flapjack. I think he looks stupid here. I chose him. I don't know. I chose him because I thought it'd be fun to draw, but no, he sucks. He sucks. He's got his dumb little sailor hat. He looks like a girl. Everybody point at your fingers and laugh at Flapjack because he looks like a girl. I'm gonna draw... Screw this. I'm gonna draw better characters. You put Flapjack. Screw you, Flapjack. You go right here. I might redraw another Flapjack, but I think it'd be more fun to draw another Gumball or another Chowder or Finn and Jake. Literally, the most fun I had with drawing these characters was Chowder and Gumball. I had the most fun with those two. Flapjack sucked, but he was my least favorite, as y'all can tell from how little effort I put into drawing him. I'm gonna draw more characters, actually. You know what? I'm gonna draw Mordecai and Rigby. I don't even have them here. I'm just gonna draw them. Rigby's gonna look like Oddball, actually. Maybe I could do that. Maybe that'd be fun. Because I'm gonna do the same strategy I used to draw Oddball, where I draw like this. Except the difference being, he's gonna be like that. There we go. Having the hair makes him look too modern, so I'm not sure how good this will look, but maybe this will work. Kinda looks like he just has pitch black eyes. I don't think that looks very well. Okay, we'll see how it looks once it's done. We'll judge it when it's done. Kirk the Cowardly Dog next if you have the time. I might. It's not bad. We're not hunting Miss Bonbon. Wait, what are y'all talking about? Wait, what are y'all talking about? How about it? I just realized the animation error in your character. Wait, what? What animation error? Is it like my sideburn? Because I have noticed that I didn't think anybody would notice my sideburn kind of like glitches out. Like I forgot to color that part in. It's Webster season. It's Fox season, Benjamin. I don't think so. You guys are not gonna hunt Bonbon. Bonbon's too precious. She's not done anything. Wait, why are you hunting Webster? Webster doesn't need to be hunted. Webster's chill. Mordecai, Rigby. Mordecai and Rigby. There we go. This is them in Inkwell Insanity. Hey dude, guess what? We're in Inkwell Insanity now, man. Oh, dude. Benson's gonna be so pissed. Guys, let's make up a regular show plot right now. How would Mordecai and Rigby end up in Inkwell Insanity Landia or something?
Hey, dude, guess what? We're in Inkwell Insanity, man. Oh, dude, Benson's gonna be so pissed.
So, okay, guys, let's come up with a regular show plot. Genuinely, let's make a regular show plot. Inkwell Insanity crossover. Real, by the way, all real. Yeah, so let's do that right now. How would Mordecai and Rigby end up in Inkwell Insanity Lane? How would that happen? Like, they would have to. The way regular show works is they have a mundane or simple problem, and then something extreme happens, and that's how they solve it, or something. So how would that work? At this point, I say stop, but I want to see who wins. Webster and Bon Bon must be protected. Magic. What are you guys talking about? Okay. They'd say Mickey Mouse is awful and get their and get dragged into Inkwell Insanity hell to pay for their sins. That seems about right, I guess. I was thinking something more. I don't know, I feel like... How would that work? Now I'm curious. Inkwell Insanity plot. Expert to the show. Mordecai and Rigby, I don't know, maybe... I want to come up with that as like a little joke. I don't know, man. I can't think of anything neither. I mean, I think it'd be fun. If you guys can comment your own Mordecai, a regular show, Inkwell Insanity crossover, let me know. Let me know in the comments below, I guess. What more can you say? How does Mordecai look? I know he was something like that. He kind of looks like Woody Woodpecker. I think that's pretty close.
He's like, oh, hey, what's up, Rigby? It's me, your best friend Mordecai. Hey, dude, what's up? It's me, your best friend Rigby.
Mordecai has a bird tail, he does. How do they never acknowledge the fact that they're animals? I don't know. They just refer to Mordecai as a dude. They acknowledge that they don't wear clothes. I know that. There was one whole episode where Rigby's brother Don came over to the park, and they acknowledged everything. They acknowledged, like, Don was like, "I get my hair cut like you. Something like that." And he's like, "I get my hair cut like you, and I don't wear clothes just like you. Remember when you first started walking around naked? I thought you were so cool." And Mordecai was like, "Yeah, dude, that was pretty cool." So they acknowledge the fact that these characters are just walking around letting their junk hang around. And that's normal. So, like, they've acknowledged that Rigby is a raccoon before, too. Like, what is the line here, you know? I don't know, man. Circles would make the world go round. No pun intended. No, Inkwell Insanity. How did I get here? Draw a super cool circle. Mordecai versus Oddball in Punchies. Oddball would be like Rigby in Punchies. DBT Clown. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Watch too many cartoons. They get transported into the world of Inkwell Insanity. They watch too many cartoons. Okay. They say me. Okay, I'm seeing you guys actually come up with some ideas. Like for a Inkwell Insanity regular show crossover. So they do public nudity because it's cool, says Gustavo Makes Cartoons. Yeah, pretty much. Because like they straight up acknowledge that Rigby's not wearing any clothes. In that one episode where Dawn comes over. So, yeah. I guess they just are naked. They're canonically naked, both of them.
Oh, dude, guess what? We're literally in Inkwell Insanity, man. Dude, it's so sick, man. What if I started flying around like a little birdie? Because I'm a birdie and whatnot. Are you, man? I don't know, man. I'm a bird and I don't do any bird stuff. I've seen you crawl around on 4 legs before.
Rigby does run on 4 legs sometimes. I've seen him do it.
Oh, man, dude. I love doing an impression of Mordecai. Oh, man, dude, guess what? We're literally in Inkwell Insanity, man. Oh, man. Dude, Benson's gonna be pissed.
You know who else is gonna be pissed off? My mom!
Oh, man, Muscle Man, what are you doing here, man?
Oh, dudes. What's up, ladies? I came to hang out with you guys in Inkwell Insanity Landia.
That's the canon name of Inkwell Insanity's world, by the way. Inkwell Insanity Landia. Canon name. That's the name of the world. Inkwell Insanity Landia.
Sky Rigby, I want to hang out in Inkwell Insanity Landia too.
Mordecai and Rigby, if you don't get us out of Inkwell Insanity right now, you're fired! I can't do Benson.
I've seen this before. We have to beat up Oddball from Inkwell Insanity. It's the only way to get out of Inkwell Insanity. To get out of the insanity that's in the Inkwell.
Alright, dude, Skip. Alright, Skips, man. I trust you fully on this, man.
Why do you keep calling me man?
I don't know, dude. That's just how we talk, man.
That's a way better hand. I did a better drawing that hand than this one. I'm gonna fix that up. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just stimming. I'm just stimming. Don't mind me. I'm just stimming. Is the god a principal or you? What? What are you talking about, Cartoon King? Because I am scary, but I am just a chill mouse, is Mickey. What are y'all talking about in my chat? I don't get it. I would kick Oddball's balls. Haha, get it? Says Gustavo. Hilarious. What if all of us in chat got stuck in Inkwell Insanity? That would be crazy. What would you guys do? What would you guys do if you guys did get stuck in Inkwell Insanity Landia? Would you hang out with Oddball? Would you look at Webster's trinket collection? What would you do? What would you say? Would you hang out with Bon Bon? Would you learn more about Inkwell Insanity lore from within the comic? Mordecai and Rigby. Perfect. Let's see. Who else can I draw? What's another Cartoon Network character that I like? Cartoon Network characters. I gotta think about that. What characters do I like? I saw somebody mention Ed and Eddie before. I don't think I know enough about Ed and Eddie to draw them off the top of my head. DBT Clown says, if you don't kill Oddball right now, you're fired! Yeah. Oh, courage. Somebody said courage. A pencil. Sorry, I was trying to say, is the pencil or you? Am I a god or am I the pencil? What? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, wait, there was a pencil in regular show. Yeah, that. It was like, I think like a fourth wall break type of thing. It was like during the finale. Where Pops caught a pencil and he looks at it with like a face of sincerity, and that's like the pencil that like J.G. Quintel used to draw Pops in that short film, I guess. If I am stuck in the Inkwell Insanity, okay. Clarence, I love Clarence. Okay, I'll draw Courage the Cowardly Dog and Clarence. All the things I do for love. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? That guy, I forgot his name again. he drew Courage too. I keep forgetting his name. I'm so sorry to the original artist who drew Riverhouse characters. You win some, you lose some, I don't worry. Dexter's Lab. Oh, Dexter's Lab is not bad, I can do that. What's stopping me? Wait, well, who's stopping me from firing you from a cannon? Who's Cartoon Kid? What are y'all talking about? For kissing Oddball? You can't fire me if I quit. Oh, I get it now. I get it. Okay, I get it now.
Oh man, I'm in Inkwell Insanity too! Whoa, dude, who's that little dog fella? Hey, little dog, dude, what are you doing here, man?
And he turns into, like, I don't know, a portal or something, and then a laser or something.
Yeah, I didn't understand a word you said, man.
Heck yeah. They made a Courage the Cowardly Dog and Scooby-Doo crossover. I think I did watch it. I think I liked it. I like how when Courage gets randomly beaten up, he'll like start laughing. You know what I mean? Like he laughs like chaotically when he gets beaten up by something. I think that's kind of funny. Like, bro, you gotta laugh it off. You gotta laugh it up, bro. You gotta laugh it off. That's all you can do.
Oh, the things I do for love. Oh, what do I do? What do I do?
I think I'll allow myself to swear a little bit more on my new streaming channel, because on this one it's like, I don't know. But on the streaming channel I might let myself swear. I don't know, I just think I want to be able to also advertise my content to like people my own age. I think it'd be cool if I just let myself swear. I'll give Courage gloves, why not? I know I didn't do it for the last couple characters, but I did it for Rigby, I'll do it for Courage too. I think, like I said, I'm okay with animals having gloves, because it makes them look more human. And Courage is a little animal, so he gets them. I think the guy who originally drew these characters in Rubber Her Style did a better job than I did here, because mine looks kind of plain. I'm definitely not the first artist to do this.
Hey everybody, it's me, Kirk the Cowardly Dog! Oh, dude. There's a little dog guy here, man.
Hang on, let me move in closer.
What are all the things I'll do for love? Oh, what do I do? What do I do?
He's a little cutie patootie, look at him. What a cutie, patootie. Alright, Clarence. Let me draw Clarence. Clarence also had an entire episode where he was in Rubber Hose. I remember. I think he was trying to get a fish. So, what I could do? I don't know, man. Cute. Cartoon Kid says cute. If your character has a catchphrase, well, what would it be? What if Riggy met Oddball? What if Riggy and Oddball met? Courage looks very cute and drawn, Ben. Thank you, Cartoon Kid.
Zoinks, we're at the Inkwell Insanity, dude!
Says DBT Clown. Hey Ben, we're just chatting in general. I have no idea know what you say or what guy you're talking about. Oh, I don't know neither, man. We're losing our minds and probably dying from lacking of oxygen since the sound of the cartoons. Okay. 6 hours, 6 minutes till the 2 hour mark. Oh, you're right. Wow, okay, I guess we had... Also, Cartoon Kid, I don't know what my catchphrase would be. I don't know, I think I should have one. I think it'd be very fun. But I don't know what my catchphrase would be. I don't know. I'm sure I'll come up with one naturally, though. I'm gonna draw Clarence. He has to have an ear. The original design for Clarence, Clarence doesn't have an ear in the actual series. He doesn't have ears. He's just a thing. But I'll give him ears. He deserves ears. I think he should be able to listen to people. It's probably why he's so impulsive. He doesn't listen. Get it? No, you don't. Well, it's possible. My catch... You know what? That's my catchphrase. Well, it's possible. He's like, hey, Humo, you want to hang out with me? I can't do... I could probably do Clarence. Probably do Clarence. Humo and Jeff. That was Peter Griffin. Humo and Jeff, my best friends. That was my best impression of Clarence. Hey, fellas. Wanna go hang out?
Yeah, yeah.
I can do a better impression of Sumo.
Hey, what's up, Clarence?
Hey, Humo. It's me, your best friend, Clarence. I'm so dumb.
Hey, fellas, it's me, Clarence.
No, I'm Clarence. You're Sumo. That's so dumb, man. That's so absurdly dumb. I don't know. I don't know what my next live stream is going to be. At least on here on Inkwell Insanity. I probably am going to stream more on the new streaming account once that's out, because I think that's more entertaining. Does that mean I'm going to stop streaming on Inkwell Insanity? Probably not. Because I want to finish the Oddball comic and cartoon. I got to work on the cartoon. I don't know. I might just do it exclusively on either TikTok or YouTube. I don't know. I don't care about multi-streaming anymore. I'll just post my stream clips. And whoever decides to show up can. I guess. Could also be a good opportunity to promote my art on the new channel. I think that'd be great. Clarence gets ears, because he needs ears. Hey, Humo, it's me, your best friend, Clarence. Hi, guys, it's me, Jeff. Shut up, Jeff. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Let's give him little buttons on his pants. Clarence is so peak. Not sure why people crap on this show. This show's amazing. If y'all are well behaved, I might do another Cartoon Network stream if y'all want. Though I'm already drawing more characters. I don't know. I'll see if I'll stream on here again. I don't know. I want to start playing Mouse BI for Hire. I might do that next week if all goes according to plan. There's only one more minute. I'm almost done with Clarence. I'm almost done with Clarence. There's only a minute left. 44 seconds. I can beat the clock. Almost done. 10 seconds. And it's done. Clarence is finished. Oh shoot. Oh fart. Oh shoot. Fart. Shoot. Guys. Hang on. Almost done. I know I already said almost done, but I mean it this time. Oh shoot. Oh fart. Oh shoot. Fart. Dang it. Guys. We officially hit the 2-hour mark. here on the live. Well, let's take a look at all the characters we drew. We drew Mordecai Rigby, Clarence, Kurt the Cowardly Dog. You know, let me merge. Let me just... We drew Chowder, Gumball, Finn Jake, and Flapjack. I guess keep your eyes peeled for seeing these drawings at some point this week. But you know what that means, friends? It means it's been fun, but it's time to run. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on this live stream. I will re-upload this VOD on Inkwell Insanity YouTube channel, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it too much about making these lives. I think I might focus my live streams on my new Benny's Incorporated YouTube channel. I'll make an announcement video both here on TikTok and on Inkwell Insanity's YouTube channel, so that you guys can see when I officially start like streaming on that account. I'm probably gonna make a new TikTok account for Benny's Incorporated, so that you guys can like see my stream clips or whatever. I don't know, I think it'd be a great way to like draw other kinds of art, to play games, for you guys to get to know me a little bit more. Hopefully I don't get too distracted, because I can't stick onto one conversation for too long by myself. Like, I noticed that a lot. Like, I end up completely missing some people's messages, and I just get so sidetracked or something. Bye, Bonbon X Rafford, says Game Mickey. That's silly. Silly you. Reminder, Ben, for you to check my DM. I'll totally do that. Don't worry. Well, everybody, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will see you guys, hopefully, next week. Oh, he's back, since Gamer Darkrai. Gamer Darkrai, I'm literally about to end the stream. He came in really, really late. Bye. Yeah, okay. Goodbye, everybody. So long. Farewell. Hopefully I'll see y'all next week, or if not, maybe I'll make an announcement video showing y'all that I have a new streaming account, and I'll be playing Mouse for Hire. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Bye.